Hi, good afternoon, folks. It's game day. The Sabres are in Vegas. Coming up. All right, the boys are back in action. They're in Vegas tonight. This is a big one. No matter what, this is a big one. This is why Homer's out. Homer's out because I don't want to lose to Robin Lehner. No way, man. No way. So definitely I'm bringing out Homer for this one. And for those of you that don't know my channel, haven't seen this jersey, it's kind of my little good luck charm I throw on every once in a while for the Sabres to squeeze out a win, whether it be, and they won the lottery when I wore this that day too. So I'm going to be wearing Homer tonight, and we're going to go out there and try to really take it to these guys. You know, I was thinking of this game, and I'm looking at it from an angle that thank God Alex Tuch is on our team and not on theirs tonight. That's going to help. That's the first obvious thing that's going to help. But there gots to be some of the guys in our dressing room that there's a pride factor when it comes to this hockey game tonight. There has to be. I can't imagine there isn't. Guys like Okposo. There's going to be guys that this is a real pride issue because no matter what, and especially with, they want Tuch's return to be a successful one in Vegas, for sure too, right? So I can't see the Sabres coming out flat in this game. I just can't. I'd be surprised if we come out flat in this game. We got to look at a few things because this is a type of game, even if we lose it, we better not come out flat. There's no excuse for that. We've got to come out this game hard. We got to come out this game aggressive. I don't care if we're physical or not. We got to come out as physical as we can too. So we've got to do all these elements today in this game. And I'm hoping there's a thing for Alex Tuch on the Jumbotron in Vegas. I'm guessing there will be. They like to show off out there. So I'm guessing they're going to say, here, we gave you one of our children and all this stuff. So I'm hoping this is what they're going to do for Tuch because he deserves it, what he did out there. He was part of a successful entry into the NHL with this franchise. He was a big part of that. So it should be remembered. He was a good teammate. All the teammates liked him, right? So it should be. It should be that way. It should be a pleasant evening that way. Now, once the puck drops, start chirping at Lehner. If I'm the coach of this hockey team tonight, I tell the Sabres every time you get a chance, say something in this guy's ear. Whack him in the back of the leg if you can get away with it. Little things. Just get into his head. Start playing with his mind a bit because we all know that Lehner is kind of soft mentally. So what you got to do is go after that with this guy because him and his ego and his pride stuff and all this stuff that he suffers from, that's what they should attack tonight going into this game, really. If the Sabres can go into this game and get into Lehner's head, we have a good shot at winning because he's going to be so frustrated with us. You know, that, and not realizing he brought it on himself with his big mouth in the media months ago, chirping about our doctors 5-6 years ago. Hey, my girlfriend kissed another guy 6 years ago. Like, oh, gee, I should bring this up to the media. Give me a break. Like, you got a complaint. You deal with it at the time. Be a man. Don't be a little mouse and then you wait and you deal, you see an opportunity. He's an opportunist, folks, this guy. People that say they respect Lehner just don't understand character defects because this guy, for a sober member of AA, he's not a very good one if he is. And what he does is he chirps when the opportunity's there to benefit himself, okay? People like that, no, it's wrong. It's just wrong. It's morally wrong. So he could say what he wants. Does it make any difference? We don't care. You're not going to see me report what this guy talks about just so I can get hits. No, not doing it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the negativity it brings because there's going to be people that are followers, sheep I call them. There's sheep that are going to follow this guy and believe everything he says. That's just society, folks. The leaders won't follow this. Anybody with any leadership skills is not going to follow what a guy like that says. Come on. It's silly. Oh, look what happened to him 5 years ago. Give me a break. Or 6 years ago, whatever it was. Can't be long. I can't wait till it's 20 years ago and that guy's out of the NHL. Really, there's certain guys in the league that just rub me the wrong way. But at least a guy like Marchand in Boston backs up his big mouth, with his play on the ice. There's a difference. This guy's an average goalie that chirps like he's like a Hall of Fame goalie, which he's not. And they let a Hall of Fame goalie leave town because they're probably intimidated by this guy going to the media and talking. I get there's a reason why the Islanders, Chicago, Buffalo, why all these teams Ottawa didn't hang on to this guy. There's a reason, There's a reason. Take a look at the numbers. The numbers don't lie. He's played how many different teams? Come on. Anyway, this guy has and then I get he makes like good friendships, but he also makes a lot of enemies. And that's not a kind of guy that's really I want to lose to. All right, so this game, I want to go in there, and there's two reasons. I want for Tuck, number one, Krebs, number two, and to beat, really, to take it to Lehner would be nice. That'd be number three on the list. I don't have anything against Vegas. I think they're on the wrong track now, though. They gave all their draft picks away. The team's going to be in a crisis very soon, and they're all in this year. They got to win the Cup this year because they're not winning it next year, not with that squad. It's not happening. No, and they look like they haven't gotten any tougher. They're only 13-10 at home, folks. Go check, 13-10-2. Vegas is coming down to earth, and I've seen this before in the NHL where teams that they rise to like this, and then what happens? It's too much too soon. Dare I say the 1975 Sabres. It's too much success too soon, and then there's a down that comes with that after. And this is what I believe is going to happen to Vegas. I don't see this franchise winning a cup, put it that way. I just don't. Jack or no Jack, doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. If you're going to put all your marbles on Robin Lehner and Nets in the playoffs, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard because you're going to have all the pistols firing in all four lines to be able to survive. Losing Fleury, in my opinion, was a horrible mistake by them. But I get it. It was a financial thing too, right? I mean, but they took on that contract. He was the face of the franchise. A lot of reasons you don't do that. There was a lot of reasons not to do it. I still don't know why they did all this. But anyway, we're going to go that route, guys. We're going to just go that route tonight and try to get in this guy's head, I'm hoping. I hope we chirp at him, and I hope we take this game right to them. I really do. I hope the Sabres win this game. This is one of those games tonight I want to win badly. I want the Sabres to win this game. I'm going to be a little upset if we look flat in this and like lose 5-0 or something. I'll be really not happy with the Sabres. It'll be a good thing I get a day off before I can reflect on the game and calm down and not report on it because it's going to be an emotional game for this fan. I don't want the Sabres to lose to this team. I just don't like this franchise now. I really liked them their first year. It's funny, I did. Really liked Vegas their first year, the story, the tragedy that happened in their city with the shooting and all of it, and how the fans embraced them. It was such a good story. But now it's become a sideshow. It's become a sideshow, this hockey team, with these helmets from, these Martian helmets that they wear and all this stuff. It's silly. I just hope they don't wear those things tonight. I hate even watching a game with those golden things on their head. It's ridiculous. They're too shiny, first of all, guys. It's silly. I don't think I'm the only fan that feels that way, but it is what it is. It's going to always be a sideshow hockey franchise that we'll look back at one day, I believe, and say they could have won a Stanley Cup there if they wouldn't have made a few bad decisions, And I think Fleury was the key one. Because if they had Fleury in nets today, I'd be more worried about losing this game. So we're going to see what happens. But as the world turns, I'm going into this game like it's a playoff game for this fan. I am approaching it that way. I am that much, invested in this game tonight. I do not want to see them lose this one. All right, guys, that's it. Mini rant, maybe not. But my thoughts, yes. Take it or leave it, your choice. As long as we are civil, I'm good. But I'll tell you one thing, if we go in there and we rout this team today, this guy's going to be partying here. I'm going to be thrilled. I will be thrilled. I'll probably get up at 2 a.m. and make a damn video about it. I'll be so happy. All right, guys, go Sabres. Don't let these guys win. Please, for the sake of what's moral and good, win this game. See you tonight.